Hello and welcome back to the channel. In the last video we have explored a couple of ways to do the internal structure, and by looking at the results I have decided to try to do at least the wings with the internal solid infill generated by the printer. So in this video I'm gonna start to prepare the wings with the ailerons and flaps and etc. Ready for eventually 3D printing. So let's start. So I'm gonna hide body that I don't need. And I am going to hide the canvas for the time being. So here what we need to do, I need to create a solid infill, a solid body. I don't need to have the surface anymore with this. So I am going to patch that, and I am going to patch this, and then we're going to stitch them together, and we create our solid body here, and I'm going to call it wing. And here let's do this one for now. So again we patch in the end, and then we stitch the two surfaces together to create a solid body. Okay, now let's get the vertical again, patch in, okay, stitch the two and press OK, and we have a vertical stabilizer. So now what we can do, we can cut out flaps and aileron. So I'm going to put the canvases back, and I'm going to start with the aileron. Here I'm going to hide the bottom just to have a, and also I'm going to hide all the bodies. I'm going to create a sketch on the top plane, and I am going to roughly align that one. And now by the top, get the bottom off, and here we follow the flap, and while we are here we can go back top and we do the horizontal empennage. So we just go roughly and we follow the line. So here we should have finished our lines. So I am going to get the wing in, and I'm going back to the solid, and I'm going to say split body, and body to split is that one, and splitting tools, I'm going to use that and that, and I'm going to split. Now I have split one, which is that one, and I'm going to call it flap. And let me put back the sketch. And again, split body, body to split, tools, and press OK. And we have the aileron. Can put the horizontal, and we do the same, split, body to split, OK, and we have the horizontal stabilizer aileron. Go that way. This wing. Let's call this one wing aileron. So we've done that. So what we can do now, we can put back the canvas, the side ones, and I am going to create a sketch. And we are going to have same. It is here. Okay, there. Going down there. It looks, yeah, okay. And we finish the sketch. And we split the body. Body to split is that one. And the splitting tool is that one. And press OK. One is the stop. Drone. Probably is not the right name, but it will do for me. Okay, so now what we have the movement part cut out. What we can do, we can work on the aileron. So let me hide everything else for now and see if I can do what I want to do. I want to do a kind of V shape here, so we got a movement. I want to have a look how that can be done nicely. So let me see if I create a sketch on that plane. Sketch that off. And I'm going to project that. Going to hide the aileron. I've got that middle point there, and I'm going to click on the middle point there, and that should be the first sketch. Let me put the aileron back, and I want to create a sketch. That surface, and I want to project that and that. Get that one off. So from here, what I want to do, I want to do a 135, I think. Okay, let's go 90 degrees from there, and now I can do that one, and let me cut that, and that now. I should have this full, and I can finish the sketch. Put the aileron back on, and I am going to create a sketch on this plane, center back in. I'm going to project same as before, and dot there, hide that, and I'm gonna have it to the same, so I am doing a 45. Perfect. And finish the sketch. So create a loft, I think, here. To there, and I should have a new body. Let me put the wing aileron back in. That looks okay. I did the other way around. Oh, silly me. So let me go and do the sketch. And edit the sketch. Sorry about that. So we're going to do the same, but in reverse this time. So 135 goes there, and then we have a 90 degrees there, and that, and that. Finish the sketch. We reverse, and we edit that sketch. we delete this and we do a reverse 45. Press OK. Trim, finish the sketch. Now we do a loft. We loft this one with this one. Press OK. Sketch is back. Now we repeat the loft from there, there. Click OK. I can add this to sketch. Back up. The wing aileron on, and we combined. That is the target body. The two bodies is this and this. We do a cut. Don't need to keep the bodies, and we cut it. Split the body to split that. Split into that face. Let's now remove that and split body. Split that. Okay, and that is removed. Now if I put the wing in, I have this. Which should give enough range of movement for the aileron. So now what I want to do to the aileron, I want to smooth out this one. So let's see, undo. Bring back in. It will offset a bit there. Too much. 2 mil probably is good enough. And I click OK. And I leave that one as it is. So we've done that. I'm going to do the same, the horizontal stabilizer. So let's put that one in. Let me hide it. I'm going to create a sketch. That I don't create a sketch actually now thinking of it. Sketch, so that I just need to create a sketch this side and do a project, and then get the middle point there. We get 135 here and 90 degrees there. Happy with that. Now I can finish that sketch there. Now on the reverse, sketch on that plane, come back here, project, created this one, okay, and again on the middle we're gonna do a 45 degrees. and then line there. Trim the excess. That and hide that, and we can now solid soft there, okay, back down here, soft there to there, okay, sketches. Aileron of the stabilizer back on, and what I'm going to do, I am going to combine. This is the target body, tool body. Don't need to keep the tools, and I'll cut it, and then with the same split, body to split. Okay, move, split body, body to split that one, this one, and we are removing that one as well. Now we are here, I can offset this one for 2 mil. Okay, let's get the stabilizer back and see how that looks. Looks okay. Now what we need to do, we need to give a bit of clearance on either side. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to that, and I'm extrude pull, and we extrude back. I will give it 1 mil tolerance this side, and we're gonna do a -1 on that side. Back the stabilizer. Now I should have clearance. And that looks pretty good there. So if I pull, oh, we can do the vertical now. Let's do the vertical while we are here. So again, top view, project, line from the middle, 45 degrees angle, then line, 90 degrees angle from that line, and we are there, trim, finish the sketch, go to the bottom, create a sketch on the plane, on the surface, project, and project that one, hide the temporary first one just in case messing things up. And what we're going to do here, 135 line, and we do 45 there, trim, finish the sketch. Okay, let me get a sketch back on here, hide the body, and now it's a loft. We loft in these two. Okay, repeat loft. Press OK. Now I can close, go back here, Now we combined, and that's the body to combined. This is one body, that is the other body, and we click OK. Yep, work. Now we split the body to split is that one. Oh. And select OK. That can be removed. Once more, body to split, split in, OK. Move. Once again, I am going to do a fillet here of 2 mil. And I am going to extrude this one -1 to give clearance. Okay, let me take those things off. Okay. Those two can be removed. Now we go to the top and we do the same. Press E for extrude, -1. Okay, let's see, have we got anything to yes. So we need to split the body. And we're splitting with that one. Okay. And remove. Now we should have all that nicely. Looks good to me. Do clearance. We got clearance there. Back the flap. The flap need a little bit more investigation. So I'm not going to do this one right now. And if I'm going to everything back on, it looks like I start to take a bit of a shape. Reassemble an aeroplane. I put canvas on. So thank you very much for watching the videos. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. And until then, see you next time. Bye bye.